Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. All right. Good evening, good evening. So I am just going to go ahead and wait a couple of minutes and make sure that we get everyone, and we're waiting for everyone. Okay. All right. Very odd. I'm having issues today with the chat again. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start in 2 more minutes. So let's just wait a couple more minutes to make sure everyone's trickling in. Good evening, everyone. Oh, perfect. We are on. Great. Perfect. And we have 18 people watching. Good evening. Good evening, Lloyd. Good evening. Good evening. All right, and it looks like we're at 8:02, so we'll go ahead and get started. Hey, Lori. Good evening. So the topics that we're going to be covering tonight will be the restaurant process, the driver sign up, sharing your links, some housekeeping items, and of course, we're going to go ahead and answer any questions, comments, or concerns that you guys might have. So again, the restaurant process flow will be when the restaurant signs up, an email will automatically be sent from the welcoming them to Trip Delivers. Then another email will be sent again to schedule a call with the restaurant so that we can go over the benefits of using Trip, the next process that will take place, and of course to get their menus. The menu team will upload those menus. It normally takes anywhere from 1 day to 3 days, depending on how extensive the menu is. Once that occurs, and we've completed the uploading of the menu, we'll go ahead and schedule another call or send an email to the restaurant to get their approval. Once there are no more changes and they've approved the menu, we'll go ahead and turn them live in our system. And once that is done and it's pushed to live, you can order from the restaurant on the app. Perfect. So we have Victor, we have Deborah, we have Jim. Hello, hello. So when a restaurant orders from, or when you guys order from the restaurant, go to the app or go to tripdelivers.com, select the city that you're ordering from, you place the order. The order is then pushed to the merchant panel. Now, once that order hits the merchant panel, and just in case that the merchant doesn't see it, Our restaurant team actually does have someone that sits and monitors the back office and the back panel to make sure that all orders are received. So we'll go ahead and call that restaurant after 5 minutes and to let them know that they need to go check their merchant panel or their pad and to make sure that they get that order. Once the order is accepted, the driver is automatically assigned by the system. They pick up the order, and when they deliver that order, they go ahead and take pictures to notify us that the food is delivered, and automatically will get pushed to the system, and both the customer and the restaurant will know that the food is delivered. Any questions so far? So Chris, do drivers need to buy a bag or does Trip provide? We would recommend that if you guys have your own heating bag, that would be great. I believe we are looking at some heating bags with the Trip logos, and we'll probably put that in the merchandising store once we get that sourced out. But we do recommend that you have a heating bag just to keep the food warm. So Lori, can their menus be sucked right off the internet from DoorDash or Grubhub? They typically will tell us which menu to use when part of that conversation is, we ask them, okay, do you want us to use the menus online? Is there a menu that you prefer us to use? And they'll either tell us to go online to use the DoorDash menu or the Grubhub menu. Great. So once, we go over the driver application process because there's a lot of questions on this. So again, there's several steps to the driver application. When you send your links to a driver, they go ahead and click on that link, app downloads, they fill in their information, and they hit submit. Now, once they submit documents, they will go through a background check. And once they are approved, they can go ahead and select the type of driving plan that they want to drive with. So it's the side hustle or the pro, and then they pay the $1. And then when that's all is completed, then you get the approval. So let's just say you don't know what the driver application process looks like. So again, the very first step here is you log in. It'll actually tell you the 4 steps that you need to do. So basically, you take a photo of your driver's license. You take a selfie, so it actually does prompt you. It gives you a green screen to take your picture. And once that is completed, it'll take you to take a photo of your vehicle registration. Once you take a photo of that, it'll ask you to take a picture of your driver's insurance. Once you've completed all of this, it will automatically tell you your data has successfully been submitted. So it actually, when you log into the app, let's just say you log out 2 minutes after you submit your documents, it will still tell you verification status. So you'll see here that's under review, your selfie is under review, your vehicle registration is under review, and your driver's insurance is under review. Now let's say that there's something wrong with your documents. You'll automatically get a text message on your phone saying, hey, please go back into the Trip Deliverers driver app and re-upload an image of the document. Thank you. Outside of the text message that you get on your phone, our verification team sends about 5 to 6 emails to follow up with a driver applicant on the documents they are missing. So if we do not hear back from you after 5 to 6 emails, we'll go ahead and reject that application. So let's just say that I go back in and say, you know what, I want to submit the documents that's incorrect. Once you log in, it'll actually tell you which documents are incorrect. You click on the first item that you need to resubmit, driver's license. It'll automatically prompt you again to take a picture. Once you're done, you click on next. Then it'll prompt you to click a picture of your vehicle registration. You take a picture, click next, and it'll prompt you to click to take a picture of your driver's insurance. Once that all is completed and you get verified and you successfully pass the verification process, you will get notifications that you've passed. So you're able, again, to pick the driver program you want, either the side hustle or the pro, and then pay your $1 if your market is not open. Any questions so far? Who is in Northern California? Eduardo is asking. So James Jones, will there be any updated training videos on how to recruit restaurants in person or over the phone? I believe those trainings are actually going live on Thursday. So you can actually watch those on Thursdays, but we can definitely do one next week, or we can request for Paul to do one in the next few weeks. Any questions so far on the driver application? Amazing. Again, here's your back office. You can look at all the status here in your back office, your people to see, if you see drivers, customers, you can actually see everyone that signed up under you. Your refer and earn is also here if you would like to see that. So Ron has a question. Do we have a training that shows a merchant account and a restaurant onboarding with our tablet? We absolutely did a training last week on the merchant account. So once that restaurant or merchant approves our menu that we've uploaded, we actually go ahead and schedule a call. Actually, I scheduled a call with a restaurant to go over their merchant panel and how to change all of those items in the back office or in their merchant panel. But there is videos that's uploaded on YouTube that goes over the merchant panel, but we would be happy to go over that with them again. If they can just send an email to support at Trip Delivers, then we can go ahead and schedule that call. Deborah Emery, so you're ahead of the game. Let me go ahead and actually go over to helpful hints. So there's 2 ways to sign up. You can either sign up as a customer or a driver. When you send your referral links, there's 2 ways. You can do a customer's referral link or a driver referral link. Once they sign up as a customer or a driver, they are able to upgrade to a marketer. So there's a couple of things that you guys need to remember. If you are applying to be a driver, you need to go through the whole process, the whole application process of getting verified, selecting your driver program, or either as a side hustle or a pro driver. Pay your $1. Once that is completed, you can go ahead and upgrade to a marketer. Now that is also located in your refer and earn. So if you're a customer, fill in the information with your name, your address, email and phone number, your selected referral code that you want to have. Once that is completed, you can go ahead and upgrade to be a marketer in the app. If you are a driver, once again, you have to go through the whole process. You have to send in your documents. You have to pass a verification process. You have to select the plan that you want to drive in, side hustle or pro. Once that you've selected that, you have to pay the $1. Once you've done all 4 things, is the only time you guys can upgrade to be a marketer if you're applying to be a driver. Questions so far? We are absolutely, Ron, are we getting iPads? Correct, we are getting iPads for those. So Lori, there is the App Store for Google or Google Play is still waiting for that update. That update should be done today or tonight. We're just waiting for them to push the update to the Android. Great. So there's a lot of people asking what the best way is to send my link. So outside of just sending your referral link, it's always good to send a personalized note, or even when you put an ad on Facebook, you always want to make sure that you're just not putting, here's my link, because people get confused. Okay, what's this link for? Can I click on it, come back to it, click on it, come back to it? So it's always good to send a personalized note. Here's an example of what I would recommend. Hi, and I'm just gonna pick on Ron here. Hi, Ron, here's my referral link. I'll go ahead and insert my referral link. Let them know, for me to get credit, please complete the sign up as soon as you click on my link. If you are unable to do it now, please re-click on my link to ensure that my referral code is embedded and I get credit. And then again, put another line saying, hey, my referral code, should you need it, is whatever Ron's referral code is, or whatever my referral code is. So it's always good to send a note so you're just not sending a random link to someone with them not really knowing what to do with that. The app is very intuitive. It's very easy to fill out. But again, you want the person that you're sending to know what they need to do with it. So if they are not able to fill in the application process right then and there, tell them to please re-click on the link that I'm sending you to make sure that my referral code is still there. If you just go directly to the app, just make sure that my referral code is there. My referral code, again, is whatever your referral code is. So give them a little blurb to explain what the link is for, what they need to do with that link. Hi, Jim. So Jim has a question, and does the marketer pay the dollar on sign up? Jim, I'm a little bit confused with that. The marketer pays $399.99 when they upgrade. Are you talking about the driver who's trying to upgrade to a marketer? If it's a driver sign up and they're trying to upgrade to a marketer, yes, they have to pay the dollar first and then upgrade to a marketer. So again, we have 3 fantastic websites. TripDelivers.com is where you would order your food from, or if you have friends in Nashville, you can order food from TripDelivers.com on your desktop. Next is we have the restaurant sign up page. This is the website that we would like everyone to use to sign up a restaurant. Make sure that you use this. It's really, it's easier for them to just type everything in instead of you guys going into a restaurant with a piece of paper. There's more room for error that way because sometimes people write things and you can't read it. I myself write, like, I have chicken scratches and sometimes I write things and I can't read it. So it is easier if you just go ahead and direct them through our website. If you have a phone, if you have an iPad with you when you go into these restaurants, have them sign up directly. And again, we have your My Trip Delivers, which is our back office where you can navigate where your people are, see your downlines, see your refer and earn, see your commissions, and all the marketing materials that you need to sign up restaurants or to give to drivers and consumers. Do we have any other questions? Questions? Comments? Deborah, does that answer your question on where can we find our marketers tab? Your marketers tab, are you referring to the marketing materials? It is in your back office as well. Let me go ahead and go back to that. It is, oops. If you go scroll down on this page, all the documentation will be there. So Blaine, no, the restaurants can sign up directly if they want to go ahead and just sign up as this restaurant on our app. Again, if you do sign up a person on our app or a restaurant on our app, we recommend that you give, or they have them give the landline as the phone number, because that is the phone number that we will call if there's any issues, or if, you know, if they have an order that they haven't seen on their tablet, we would recommend that you get their landline as the phone number that they sign up on. So can a driver upgrade from his own app to a marketer? Ron, again, absolutely. He can definitely upgrade from a driver to a marketer once he has completed the process. So there's 4 steps again from a driver app to upgrade. So you have to submit your documents as the first step. The second step is you got to get approved. and verified. So all your documents has to be correct and everything has to be approved and verified. The third step is pick a plan. Either you're a side hustle or a pro driver. Once you've done that, you pay your $1. So those are the 4 steps that you need to take before you upgrade to a marketer. So once you've completed those 4 steps, they can go ahead and upgrade to a marketer in their back office or through their app. I'm putting an ad out for marketers. Should I use my customer's QR code for them? Hey, George, so we would recommend that you tell them, again, you can use your customer's QR code, but again, give them instructions on what to do after if they want to be a marketer. Let them know, hey, download the customer app, and the customer app is the blue app. Fill in the information. Once you filled in the information, go ahead and click upgrade to a marketer, and then you can upgrade from there. So again, it's always good to give some sort of instructions and just send, instead of just sending a link or sending a QR code. Tell them the steps that they need to take. Is there an actual tab in the back office marked as a marketer, or do you only see it in the sign up name status? You only see it in the sign up name status, Deborah. So if you're a customer and you've upgraded to a marketer, you will see customer/marketer. If you're a driver, you will see driver/marketer. Because again, there's only 2 ways to sign up with Trip. It is, first way to sign up is a customer, second way is a driver. You can upgrade to a marketer after you sign up either as a customer or as driver. Ron, what if their app doesn't have a marketer tab? I'm assuming that's what you're saying. And they do appear to be in my back office and they pay the $1. So Ron, people are appearing in your back office, but that does not mean they're approved as of yet. They may still be going through the whole process. So if you have any questions on a specific driver that you've referred who wants to upgrade to a marketer, you can let them know to please contact support. So Neil, we can definitely integrate with Revel POS. Please email support on that, and we can help you if you have some connections to that. We can definitely talk. Are we still only sending out tablets in Nashville? Correct. We're still working on integration. So yes, we are sending out tablets in Nashville. One last tip of the day, if you would like to guys to call it. If you have people who want to drive, please send them the link to refer a driver. If they are never going to drive, and if they just want to be part of Trip, and they want to think about, hey, do I really want to be part of Trip, or do I want to upgrade to a marketer at a later time? Send them the customer app. Again, please send the white app to people who want to drive. If they do not want to drive, please send them the blue app, which is the customer app. What is Chantal's question? Can I offer a menu item paying out of my own pocket to a customer in Nashville to get them to sign up as a customer? What do you need? So you would actually need to speak to the restaurant, because the restaurant would have to give that discount on their end. Paying out of my own. So I would recommend that, hey, if they want to try it out and maybe try out Trip Delivers, you can possibly do an order for them and get it delivered to their house. Or if you want to sign up a restaurant to get more customers in, then perhaps talk to the restaurant about giving a discount on a food item or a discount of the total bill. Any other questions? We have 2 more minutes. If you guys have any other questions, please let us know. So Chantal, just a follow-up question on that one. Is there, if you want someone to sign up as a customer to experience Trip, the best thing I think to do would be have them order, have them try it out. If you're trying to get more customers, just tell them, hey, why don't you see there's also benefits from a customer if they refer another customer and they order, they do get commissions for that referral as well. Okay, do we have any other questions? And if you guys think of any training topics that you guys want to cover, please email support and let them know to send it over to me so we can cover it in the next training. Always love to hear from you guys on what you guys want to see next. At least we're all learning something. Let us know what you guys want to, learn next week. Be more than happy to do that. So going once. So Lori, take one restaurant, hand out cards with a $2 discount with a restaurant permission, and then you can arrange to reimburse the restaurant. So you can either do that, or if you would like, what you can do is create cards for that restaurant. Say, hey, first 100 customers get $2 off. The restaurant can actually do that discount in their back office to actually show up in the first 100 orders. So we can absolutely show the restaurant for that. So it's a cleaner look and feel. Just let us know. If a restaurant has their own merchant account, do we link into this when they sign up for Trip deliveries? George, not quite sure what that means. If a restaurant has their own merchant account, so the restaurant can only have their own merchant account, or are they already a driver or a customer of Trip? When would the tools be ready for marketing? You can actually ask Tony that on your marketing call tomorrow, so that he can give you guys an update on that one. Can a customer upgrade to a driver from his own app? Yes, you can upgrade from a customer to a driver. Absolutely. Okay. So again, guys, if you guys don't take anything else outside of this training, just take one thing to remember to do this week. When you guys send your referral links to someone, give them some instructions, like write a quick note, let them know that, hey, you need to do this. Just don't send a referral link blindly, don't send a QR code blindly, give them some instructions so that they know what to do. So it's also clear for them. Perfect. Anyone else have any questions? Again, if you have any questions, please contact support@tripdelivers.com. We try to answer everyone within 24 hours on Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. EST to 5 p.m. EST. So please let us know if you have any questions or concerns. Again, please contact support@tripdelivers.com. Any questions, comment, queries, you should always contact support. Please do not message on Facebook. Please do not send emails outside of anyone. Please do not ask questions in Telegram groups because data gets confusing, information gets misinterpreted. So if you guys want the correct answer, again, please email support@tripdelivers.com. Perfect. George, if you want to go ahead and just let us know which restaurant that is, we can definitely help with that. If they have their own merchant account, then we can double check that restaurant's already signed up, and we can work on that with you. Amazing. So have a great Monday, everyone. If you have any other questions or concerns, please email support. We do have other training this week, tomorrow with the marketing training. Then we have our training with Paul, and of course, coffee with Bob on Saturdays. So again, have a wonderful week and have a great evening. Have a good evening, guys. I'll talk to you soon.